contributions from a lot of players, but can you talk about the play of your bench, please?
Yeah, I thought they were great. I thought they were clearly the difference in the game. You know, they in the first half I thought had a pretty good rhythm. In the second half they got into a really good rhythm. It was kind of like a lot like the other night. That start of the fourth quarter kind of separated the game, and they're playing well together. And you know, each of those guys is doing a lot right now, and really trying to play to their strengths. It's been good.
Coach, I overheard you in the hall there, but Marcus, back in December when he was out, you guys were struggling. You were adamant about Marcus coming back. What is it that he contributes that maybe doesn't meet the eye?
Well, I think obviously the defensive stuff. He's starting to feel better about shooting it because he's, you know, like I said, he didn't get much time in the gym when he was out just because of the nature of his injury as far as shooting the basketball. So now he's clearly in a better rhythm than when he first came back. Probably more importantly, the guys that are playing with him, I think they've adjusted nicely to each other, but it took them a while too, especially that second group. I mean, there's times where they're playing well enough where you want to play them for 18 straight minutes or 16 straight minutes, but Marcus is a guy that adds value to the group defensively for sure, and then with the way we like to play, I like having multiple ball handlers on the floor at once, and he can play off the ball, post a little, or play with it.
Coach, from the very outset, Jared Sullinger was giving you guys good scoring. Was it by design, or did it just happen through the flow of the game?
Well, they had a matchup on that we felt like we could post. We didn't realize that, obviously, until the game started. They switched that soon thereafter. The first play was an option for him, but other than that, it's more about seeing how the flow of the game is going and then reading and reacting and finding the right basketball play, not necessarily getting one person going.
Yeah, and just, last time you guys played them back in November, there were some problems for you guys around the basket. Tonight, plus 18 on points in the paint, just what was the key to the turnaround?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that we did a better job defensively than we did that night, but, they still back cut us a few times, still offensive rebounded on us at the start of the third quarter, especially that I remember, and still did some things that gave us fits. So, I mean, like I've said before, playing a team now twice in 2 days, they'll be a lot better on Sunday, and we'll have to be a lot more alert on some of those things I just mentioned.
Coach, Jonas was perfect across the board tonight. What did you see really out of him in terms of the confidence of his shots?
Yeah, I mean, I think the 10 rebounds was something too. I mean, that's a really good thing moving forward. He's active. He feels comfortable. I think he's pretty set in how he's going to impact us. And it was good to see him stretch the floor. They put their 5 on him during one stretch because they wanted their 4 to guard Kelly, and then they flipped that in the second half. And that's kind of what those two guys can do together is stretch the floor, and allows some room for our other guys to put the ball on the floor and get to the rim like Evan and Marcus did, et cetera.
Coach, Isaiah said before the game he couldn't be an all-star without his teammates. And then he goes out tonight, has 8 assists and 4 in the first quarter. I think that's kind of a testament to that. He doesn't need to be the guy. He can get contributions from the rest of his teammates.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's doing a good job of trying to set other guys up. He draws a lot of attention. He drew a lot of attention with the ball tonight, right when he got it, right when he came off screens. It's pretty evident that he was going to have a lot of eyes on him, and so he had to make the right basketball play. The thing that I think is a better testament to that is he's probably the loudest guy on the bench when he's not playing. He's extremely engaged in the game. He's always talking. He's always cheering for his teammates, and we've got a great bench with that. That's that's a testament to who he is. I mean, he's enjoying being a part of a group first and foremost.
Yeah, Coach, defensively, you guys did a lot of doubling early on of Vucevic. How big of a point of emphasis was it to really try to limit and contain his impact?
Pretty significant. We play him Sunday, so pretty significant.
Brad, you guys are 19-7 this season when Kelly Olynyk attempts 8 or more shots. Have you guys tried to make more of an effort to feed him the ball, like you guys did in the fourth quarter?
I think he's just being more aggressive. I mean, I think guys have always tried to give him the ball in the right spots. He's less hesitant to shoot. He's less hesitant to be aggressive. He's less hesitant to be a guy that we all expect to shoot the ball and score the ball. I mean, there's no reason he shouldn't. He puts in enough time to be a good shooter and scorer. And so, whether that is learning where his spots are, whether that is feeling more comfortable, more experience, whatever it is, it's never been a skill or a desire issue from our part. We've always wanted him to shoot it.